They're off. It's Open Gate Devil on the outside for the lead. There goes Never No Deal between horses. Joined now by US Eagle. Into the turn at US Eagle. Now Powers on by, but Never No Deal moves between horses. Here comes Open Gate Devil. 3 wide on the outside. Followed on the inside of horses. Regal Jester, it's 4 lengths back. Lake Hills Jeffro, followed by All the Peas Are Picked. Little Madge and Do We Wanna Dance? Now from the outside, Open Gate Devil Powers on by. They're by the quarter. 28 and 4 the quarter, and Open Gate Devil leads the way by 2 lengths. It's Never No Deal in second, 4 lengths back to US Eagle in third. It's 2 lengths back to Lake Hills Jeffro, followed on the inside Regal Jester. Approaching the half-mile juncture, positions on change, and Open Gate Devil leads the way now by 2 lengths. Never No Deal is right there second, but here comes Lake Hills Jeffro, now fourth, now third. Here comes Never No Deal charging out of second. 59 and 1 the race is half over. Into the clubhouse turn, and your leader is Open Gate Devil. It's still Never No Deal right there second, but Lake Hills Jeffro now third on the outside, and he is off stride, and he is down. Lake Hills Jeffro is down in the club turn. Horseman needs assistance. Out of the turn, they curve into the box stretch, and Open Gate Devil has the lead. Never No Deal is still right there second, followed by US Eagle in third as they drive by 3/4. 3/4 on the board. 1:30 and 2. Now they drive into the final turn. Here comes Never No Deal. Never No Deal with the lead. On the inside, it's Open Gate Devil. Do We Wanna Dance? 3 wide around the final turn. Never No Deal is your leader. Do We Wanna Dance? Here they come, turning for home, and it's Never No Deal with the lead. Here comes Do We Wanna Dance, charging. Do We Wanna Dance on the outside? Never No Deal. Never No Deal digs in. Here comes Do We Wanna Dance, another move. Never No Deal. Do We Wanna Dance at the wire? And Gold Diablo is there as they ramble into that first turn, and KK Winner opens up now a length and a quarter. It's First and Gold, second Diablo is third now by 4 lengths. Carolina Fella followed in that turn by Patriotic Prize, followed by Rory's Champ. Trailing the field, that's Chisholm Trail. Out of the turn, they curve into the box stretch, approaching the quarter. KK Winner leads 2 lengths. First and Gold, he's second by 2 lengths. Diablo is third now by 2 lengths. They're by the quarter. 30 and 4 the quarter. Positions unchanged with KK Winner. Your leader 2 lengths. First and Gold is getting the trip second. Here comes Carolina Fella. Now fourth. Now moving third on the outside. Followed on the inside of us is Diablo, Chisholm Trail, Patriotic Prize, Rory's Chap at the end. Approaching the half-mile juncture, it's John Baker and KK Winner opening up now by 2 lengths. First and Gold right there second. Carolina Fella, Chisholm Trail, and Diablo. 102 and 4 the race is half over. Into the clubhouse turn they go, and your leader KK Winner 2 lengths. First and Gold is right there second. 3 lengths. Diablo is third, 2.5 lengths, followed by Patriotic Prize. Losing ground sharply, Carolina Fella, followed on the inside of us is Rory's Champ. Chisholm Trail. Out of the turn, they curve into the box stretch, and KK Winner leads the way 2 lengths. It's First and Gold in second, 4 lengths. Patriotic Prize. They're by 3/4. 1:33 and 2 into the far turn. KK Winner, but First and Gold moves at him on the outside second. Patriotic Prize is 3 lengths back in third. Top of the stretch, KK Winner, but here comes First and Gold. Here they come, turning for home. It's KK Winner with the lead. First and Gold charging on the outside, a late move by Patriotic Prize. It's KK Winner with the lead. KK Winner at the wire, close for second. They're off. It's Play the Spirit between horses. Here comes some pressure, but there goes Bright Bully. And it's those three as they charge into that first turn between horses. Play the Spirit, Bright Bully. Here comes some pressure. 3 wide on the outside, approaching the quarter. And some pressure. 3 wide to challenge Play the Spirit. Bright Bully holds on the inside, and it's a 3-way battle for the lead. Sneaky Dancer right there and forth. 3 lengths back to Blue or No Objection. Flying Column and closing remarks. But here comes some pressure at the quarter. 29 seconds flat. Some pressure leads now by 2 lengths. Play the Spirit is second by 3 lengths. Bright Bully in third, 2 lengths, followed by Sneaky Dancer, followed by Blue or No Objection. Flying Column and closing remark. Approaching the half-mile marker, your leader is Some Pressure, but Play the Spirit. 6 right there, second by 3 lengths, followed by Bright Bully in third, Sneaky Dancer, followed now by Blue or. The field's moving by the half. A minute flat, and it's all Some Pressure. Now they charge into the clubhouse, turning Some Pressure. Leads the way, but Sneaky Dancer is on the attack on the outside. Second, Play the Spirit is right there in third, followed by Bright Bully, followed by Blue or and No Objection. On the outside of the rush, Sneaky Dancer up to challenge Some Pressure for the lead. On the outside, Play the Spirit. He's set to go 3 wide. Now they race up the back stretch. Sneaky Dancer with a nose in front, but Play the Spirit is right there second. It's Play the Spirit. 3 wide on the outside. On the inside, it's Bright Bully. Around the final turn, here comes Play the Spirit. And Play the Spirit circling horses now to challenge and take command. Here they come, turning for home. And Play the Spirit now has the lead. It's Some Pressure. Sneaky Dancer between horses. It's Play the Spirit. Sneaky Dancer is there on the inside. It's Bright Bully. It's Play the Spirit with the lead. It's all Play the Spirit at the wire. Number 4, Play the Spirit was first. Fourth, number 4, Society Guru has been scratched. Let's go back to Balmoral. Fourth race, Pacers, and behind the starting gate, here they come. They're off. It's Native Bull between horses. Here comes Kevin's goal. And there goes Broadway Debut with Javaro. And it's a 4-way battle for the lead. Into the turn, Broadway Debut. But Native Bull splits horses. Now Native Bull from the outside now takes command. It's Broadway Debut, second, 2 lengths. Followed by Javaro, third, now by 3 lengths. Best Behavior. Followed by Kevin's goal. It's Art of Tricks and Goose on Fire. Your leader to the quarter is Native Bull. Now they're by the quarter. 29 seconds for the quarter. Native Bull leads a length. Broadway Debut is second, a length. Javaro is third now by 3 lengths. Followed by Best Behavior. It's Kevin's goal. Followed by Goose on Fire and Art of Tricks at the end. Positions on change, approaching the half-mile juncture. Native Bull leads the way 2 lengths. It's Broadway Debut getting the trip second, 2 lengths. Javaro is right there in third. Goose on Fire, followed by Best Behavior. The field's halfway home. 59-4 into the clubhouse turn, and Native Bull leads the way now a length and a quarter. Broadway Debut is right there second, 2 lengths. Javaro is right there in third. Best Behavior, Goose on Fire, followed by Kevin's goal and Art of Tricks out of the turn. Now they curve into the back stretch, approaching the final quarter, and Native Bull has that 2 length lead. Broadway Debut is second, 2 lengths. Javaro in third, 3 quarters. 129-3. Now they drive into the far turn. Native Bull has the 2 length lead. Broadway Debut is trying to come on second. It's Javaro in third. Moving to the top of the stretch. Native Bull 2 lengths. Here they come, turning for home, and Native Bull cuts the corner. Here comes Broadway Debut, and he's charging. It's Native Bull with the lead. It's Broadway Debut coming on. Native Bull, Broadway Debut. It is those 2 at the wire. That is a photo finish. Please hold. All take. They're off. It's Melvin Skipper, but there goes Varsity Type between horses. Varsity Type now powers on by, but here comes Uncork. He splits horses on Cork. Well, the rush now to challenge and take command. It's Varsity Type, second like Melvin Skipper. His third, 4 lengths back to Come On Johnny. 4 lengths back to Sharp Control, followed by Everon and Reno Hill. Out of the turn, moving for the quarter, and it's Uncork with the 2-length lead. Varsity Type is second there by the quarter. 28 and 4 positions unchanged. It's Tony Morgan and Uncork with the 2-length lead. Varsity Type closing the gap, second 2 lengths. It's Melvin Skipper right there in third. First over Sharp Control, followed by Everon, Come On Johnny, Reno Hill at the end. They're moving for the half-mile juncture, and it's Uncork. It's Uncork now by 2 lengths, but Melvin Skipper now third, moving second on the outside. They're halfway home. 59 and 3 into the clubhouse turn. It's Uncork with the lead of length. On the outside of us is Melvin Skipper, second. Varsity Type right there in third, followed by Sharp Control. It's Everon, Come On Johnny. Out of the turn, now they curve into the back stretch. It's still Uncork, 3 points of a length. Melvin Skipper tries to come on second, but Varsity Type has pace and is right there in third as they drive by 3/4. It's Uncork, 3/4. 128-10-3 Uncork into the final turn. Varsity Type moves to the outside second, followed by Melvin Skipper, Sharp Control. Top of the stretch, it's Uncork, your leader. Here they come, turning for home, and Uncork leads the way. Varsity Type charging on the outside as they come to the wire. It's Uncork. Varsity Type is coming on. It's Uncork. Here comes Varsity Type. It is Uncork and Varsity Type. Those two at the wire. Sharp Control was third. That is a photo finish. Please hold. All. They're off stride is Rebel Lee, and there goes the Felcher on the outside for the lead, joined by We Was Robbed as they ramble into that first turn. Now off stride still is Rebel Lee. Around the turn, here comes Frisky Lobel. Frisky Lobel now circles the Felcher. Frisky Lobel has the lead alike. It's the Felcher's second by 2 lengths. We Was Robbed in third now by 2.5 lengths. Larry, followed now by Flight Log, followed by Gentle Fitch as they drive by the quarter. 28 and 2 the quarter. Frisky Lobel maintains the lead 2 lengths. The Felcher closing the gap second. It's We Was Robbed in third, 2.5 lengths. Followed by Larry, 2 lengths back to Flight Log, followed by Gentle Fetch, followed by Frank Henry, far back, but now pacing. That's Rebel Lee. Approaching the half-mile juncture, Frisky Lobel leads the way now by 2 lengths. The Felcher is right there, second, another halfway home. 58 and 3. Now they move into the clubhouse turn. Frisky Lobel has that lead a length and a quarter. The Felcher is getting the trip second. Larry now first over on the outside. We Was Robbed, followed to the outside by Flight Log, followed by Frank Henry and Gentle Fetch. Out of the turn, they curve into the box stretch, and Frisky Lobel leads a length and a quarter. On the outside, Larry tries to come on second. The Felcher is right there in third, followed by Flight Log. We Was Robbed. 3/4, 128-10-3. Now they drive into the far turn. Frisky Lobel has that 2-length lead. Larry is on the outside second. Here comes Flight Log, now fourth, now moving into third. He's 3 wide. Top of the stretch, Frisky Lobel has the lead. Flight Log, here they coming down the stretch. Frisky Lobel has the lead by 3 lengths. It's Flight Log on the outside second, followed on the inside of us is by We Was Robbed, but it's Frisky Lobel at the wire. Seventh race pacers are in behind the starting gate. Here they come. They're off. It's Ruffian Dancer going right for the lead. Now they sail into that first turn. Ruffian Dancer into a 3-length lead. It's Rosebrook with a second 2-length styling. His third and a length and a quarter as Chicago Jazz drops in fourth. AJ's Dad as they approach the opening quarter. Ruffian Dancer 3 lengths. Rosebrook with a second a length and a quarter styling. Right them in third a length Chicago Jazz. Then comes Matt's Venture. Then comes AJ's Dad. Trailing the field, Dual Fiddle Skipper. They're by the quarter. 29 and 2, the quarter, and Ruffian Dancer has a 2-length lead. It's Rosebrook with a second, but here comes Chicago Jazz. Now fourth, now moving third on the outside, followed in that turn by Styling. Approaching the half-mile marker, it's Ruffian Dancer with the lead. Here comes Chicago Jazz on the attack on the outside second. It's Rosebrook with a right there in third, followed by Matt's Venture Styling. It's AJ's Dad, Dual Fiddle Skipper. A minute and 1, the race is half over. Ruffian Dancer into the clubhouse, turn a length and a quarter. Rosebrook with a right there second on the outside. Chicago Jazz parked in third, followed by Styling. Followed on the outside, Matt's Venture, AJ's Dad, and Dual Fiddle Skipper. Out on the turn, now they curve into the box stretch with Ruffian Dancer. Your leader a length and a quarter, Chicago Jazz. Digs in on the outside second, Rosebrook Willie is getting a perfect trip. 3/4, 129 and 4 into the far turn. It's Ruffian Dancer with the lead. On the outside, Chicago Jazz, Rosebrook Willie. Here comes Dual Fiddle Skipper. He's circling horses. He's moving up 3 wide. Here they come, turning for home. Ruffian Dancer has the lead. Here comes Rosebrook Willie on the inside, Chicago Jazz. It's still Ruffian Dancer. Ruffian Dancer at the wire. Post time for Maywood Park's 8th race will be in just 16 minutes. 16 minutes to Maywood's 8th. They're off. It's your chance on the outside going for the lead. There goes Twiggy Elmerhurst. Those two as they bank into that first turn, and you're our chance circles Twiggy Elmerhurst, and it's those two as they race for the quarter. You're in leader, you're our chance. Twiggy Elmerhurst holds in second, 6 lengths back to Brash Cadet, followed by Canromac. It's 2 lengths back to Marsh Landing, off stride at the back of the pack. Porty Ruler driving by the quarter. You're our chance. 28 and 2, and you're our chance. Leads 2 lengths Twiggy Elmerhurst. He's second, 2 lengths Brash Cadet. Third now by 4 lengths Canromac. Followed to the outside Marsh Landing. Followed by Sam's Brother Cy and Goldsmith. Approaching the half-mile juncture, you're our chance has the lead. Here comes Marsh Landing. Now third, now second on the outside. Twiggy Elmerhurst. Followed on the outside, Sam's Brother Cy. Brash Cadet. 59 and 2. The race is half over. Into the clubhouse turn, and you're our chance. Leads the way a length. It's Marsh Landing on the outside second, but Twiggy Elmerhurst is getting a perfect trip third. On the outside, Sam's Brother Cy, followed by Brash Cadet, Goldsmith, and Canromac. Out of the turn, they curve into the box, stretching you're our chance. Now sprints clear by 2 lengths. Twiggy Elmerhurst is right there, second, another by 3/4. 129 and 2 into the final turn. You're our chance. Opens up the lead. Here comes Sam's Brother Cy. Now third. Under the whip moving second. But Twiggy Elmerhurst is on the inside and he's waiting for that open stretch. Here they come, turning for home. It's you're our chance with the lead. On the outside, that's Sam's Brother Cy. Down the stretch they come. You're our chance has the lead. Here comes Brash Cadet charging. Brash Cadet is flying. It's those two at the wire. Brash Cadet, you're our chance, and that is a photo. Feature race pacers are in behind the starting gate. Here they come. Richard Lomont lags behind. They're off. And there goes Vance Lobel on the outside going for the lead. Now they charge into that first turn, and Vance Lobel quickly into a two-length lead. It's Scotch Raven second to length. Here comes Cerrone Lobel charging into third on the outside around the first turn, and here comes Cerrone Lobel on the attack to challenge and take command and off stride. Scotch Raven. Scotch Raven is off stride. Approaching the quarter. Now Vance Lobel sprints clear as Cerrone Lobel drops in second, another by the quarter. 28 and 4 the quarter. Pulled up out of the race was Richard Lomont. Around the turn, approaching the half-mile marker. Vance Lobel a length and 3/4. It's Cerrone Lobel second, 2 lengths. Cook Lomont third, 2 lengths. Treble Burner followed by Wiregrass Kerrigan far back, trailing the field. Scotch Raven approaching the half-mile marker. It's Vance Lobel a length and 1/4. It's Cerrone Lobel second, a length and a half. Cook Lomont halfway home. A minute and 1 into the clubhouse turn. Vance Lobel leads the way a length. Cerrone Lobel is getting a perfect trip, but here comes Treble Opener. Now third, hustling second on the outside. Here comes Wiregrass Kerrigan moving right with him. Out of the turn, now they curve into the back stretch, and Vance Lobel leads the way. Cerrone Lobel is right on his heels. Second, Treble Burner moves into second. Cerrone Lobel followed by Wiregrass Kerrigan. 3/4, 129 and 4 into the far turn. Vance Lobel has the lead 3 parts of a length. It's Treble Burner on the outside second. Cerrone Lobel, he's waiting for that open stretch. Here they come, turning for home. It's Vance Lobel with the lead. Cerrone Lobel, he ducks to the inside as they come to the wire. It's Vance Lobel with the lead. Vance Lobel at the wire. Here they come. They're off. Phantom on the outside going right for the lead. There goes Idle Halsey. Baby Doctor is there as they drive into that first turn. On the outside, Phantom with a neck in front, but Idle Halsey, he holds on the inside second. Baby Doctor right there in third, 2 lengths. Milson, Limited Audition. McVeigh, Hanover, Ship's Expectation. Dance Blast trailing. Your leader to the quarter is Phantom, 2 lengths. Idle Halsey closing the gap second, 2 lengths. Baby Doctor third, a length, and Milson 29 and 4. Positions on change, and Phantom leads the way now by 2 lengths. It's Idle Halsey second, 2 lengths. Baby Doctor is saving ground. McVeigh Hanover is first over. Ship's Expectation following cover, followed by Milson. Dance Blast as they race for the half-mile marker. And Phantom leads 2 lengths, but here comes Laverne Hosteller. McVeigh Hanover now moving second on the outside. The field is halfway home. A minute and 4 into the clubhouse turn. Phantom leads the way just a neck. On the outside, McVeigh Hanover tries to come on second. It's Idle Halsey right there in third. Ship's Expectation following live cover. On the outside, Dawn's Blast followed by Baby Doctor. Out of the turn, they curve into the box stretch. Phantom leads, but McVeigh Hanover moves at him on the outside. Now their necks apart, noses apart, driving by 3/4. 3/4, 130 and 4. Phantom is on the inside. McVeigh Hanover alongside second. It's Limited Edition. 3 wide and third between horses. Ship's Expectation, Idle Halsey, top of the stretch. Phantom, your leader. Here they come, turning for home. Phantom cuts the corner. On the outside, McVeigh Hanover is out for the drive. It's Phantom with the lead. Phantom striding clear at the wire. McVeigh Hanover close for third. Number 7. 11th race Pacers, and behind the starting gate, here they come. They're off, and Frank and Marion is going for the lead. Fox Valley Slicker and off stride. Magic Magoo into the turn there, race on. Fox Valley Slicker now has the lead. Frank and Marianne is on the attack on the outside. Second, B47 right there in second. Frank and Marianne in third, followed by Charlie Bear, followed to the outside. Broadway Circuit. It's Stone Cross Racer back pacing. Magic Magoo trailing the field. That's Uncle Bon, but your leader by the quarter is Fox Valley Slicker. 29 and 1 the quarter. Fox Valley Slicker a length. B47. He's right there second. Frank and Marion Park first over. Charlie Bear tucked in fourth. On the outside, that's Stone Cross Racer, followed by Broadway Circuit. Between horses, Magic Magoo and Uncle Bon. Moving for the half-mile marker, it's Dave McGee and Fox Valley Slicker with the lead 3 parts of a length. Frank and Marianne is on the outside trying to come on second. 1:04 of the race is half over. Fox Valley Slicker into the clubhouse turn. Frank and Marianne is on the outside second. B47 is getting tripped right there third. Fox on the outside. Stone Cross Racer. Charlie Bear is there. Out of the turn, now they curve into the back stretch, and Fox Valley Slicker maintains the lead. Frank and Marianne digs in second. Here comes Stone Cross Racer. He's 3 wide, moving fourth, moving third, second on the outside. Dry 3/4. 132. Now they move into the far turn. Fox Valley Slicker has the lead. Stone Cross Racer is on the attack second. B47 is there, and Charlie Bear top of the stretch. It's Fox Valley Slicker. Here they come, turning for home. Fox Valley Slicker has the lead. On the outside, here comes Stone Cross Racer. It's Fox Valley Slicker. Stone Cross Racer coming on. Fox Valley Slicker at the wire. Number